Interjections. An interjection is a word that expresses a sudden, strong feeling such as surprise, pain, or pleasure. Notice that an exclamation point is often used after interjections. Oh dear! Ouch! Look out! Happy birthday, cheers! SSH! Wow! Goodness! Oh! Good! Oh no! Hooray! Thanks! Help! Good luck! Well done! Gosh! Hey! Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. A sentence must have a subject and a verb, but it may or may not have an object. Subject. Verb. Object. Sally is making a doll. Wendy and Kim are fighting. The hedgehog curled up. Maggie is reading a book. It is raining. Dad cooked dinner. I am flying a kite. We are eating our breakfast. They are washing the dishes. The dentist is examining Susan's teeth. The old couple have no children. Janet screamed. A sentence that makes a statement begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. Kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences. A declarative sentence makes a statement. Richard is feeding the hens. The children are swimming. The telephone rang. Everyone sat down. An interrogative sentence asks a question. Where are the twins? Are you going shopping today? What is your name? What is Richard doing? An exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotion. The silly girl. How stupid I am. What lovely weather. An imperative sentence gives an order. Please sit down. Tell me the truth. Speak up. Come back. Imperatives are a very direct way of telling people to do something. Using do or please before an imperative is more polite. The imperative uses the base form of a verb to give commands or make direct requests. This use of the verb is called the imperative. Okay, children, open your books to page 25. Stand, everyone. Tidy your bedroom immediately. Choose a partner. Eat plenty of vegetables. Find some nice round pebbles. Come back soon. Take a sandwich. Come and look at this, Tom. You can also use the helping verb would to sound polite. For example, please would you clear the table? Would you please talk quietly? Please come in. Do sit down. Do check these figures again. Please help yourselves to some food. Please don't change anything on my computer. The subject and the object. The subject of a sentence sometimes does something to someone or something else. The person or thing that receives the action is called the object. Subject.verb.object. Susan has bought a painting. Hannah is reading her book. The twins climbed the hill. James stroked the cat. Mom is holding the baby. Jacob is making a kite. They were playing football. I am writing a story. Emma crossed the street. You have forgotten your umbrella. We have built a sand castle. Dad is cooking supper. Direct and indirect objects. The indirect object usually comes before the direct object. Some verbs have 2 objects. The direct object receives the action of the verb. The indirect object tells to whom or for whom the action is done. Subject.verb. Indirect object. Direct object. The bank lends people money. Madison is making her doll a dress. I am writing Grandma a letter. Grandma is reading Diana a story. Andrew gave his dog a bone. We left you some food. Joshua is showing us his stamps. Miss Lee found Alice a chair. Dad bought James a bike. Positive and negative sentences. A positive sentence tells you that something is so. A sentence that tells you something is not so is called a negative sentence. It contains a negative word like not, never, no, no one, nobody, none, or a negative verb like isn't or can't or won't. Questions. There are 2 kinds of questions, yes or no questions and WH questions. You ask a yes or no question to get yes or no as the answer. Use the verbs be, have, or do, or any of the helping verbs, to ask yes or no questions. Can you swim? Yes. Are they coming? No. Is it raining? No. May I come in? Yes. In questions, the helping or auxiliary verbs come before the subject of the sentence. When be and have are used as ordinary verbs, they come before the subjects, too. Statement. Question. Jim is ill today. Is Jim ill today? She has an older brother. Has she an older brother? We should go now. Should we go now? It will rain tomorrow. Will it rain tomorrow? You may use my computer. May I use your computer? Kate can ride a bike. Can Kate ride a bike? Here are some different ways of asking the same question. Has he a sister called Jane? Does he have a sister called Jane? Has he got a sister called Jane? WH questions usually include the verbs be, have, do, or any of the helping verbs. To ask for facts, use the question words what, which, who, whom, how, when, where. The helping verbs in WH questions usually come before the subject. So does the verb be when it is used as an ordinary verb. Where are you? What is David saying? How did you get up here? Why was the girl crying? Which color do you prefer? Who is she going to invite to her party? Whom is she going to invite to her party? What is your problem? When do the stores open in the morning? Where shall I put this box? What have you done to my computer? How am I going to finish all this work? What would you like for dinner? If the WH question word is the subject of the question, it comes before the verb. For example, whose dictionary is this? Who told you that? What made you change your mind?